Hey, it's Martha here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. To those of you who are subscribed, welcome back and thank you very much. And those of you who are not subscribed, welcome and please do subscribe. We just celebrated our first birthday last week and I must say thank you very much. We've had few new subscribers and we've had few more people watching, and I believe as a family we're gonna do this. Let's do this, family. So in today's video I'll be showing you some of the work that myself and my husband have done on a house that we bought. We took on a challenge in 2022 to buy a house that needed a lot of work, and originally we thought we'd just pay people to do it for us, but unfortunately we were just coming out of the pandemic and we could not find anybody to do it for us. People would come and they would promise they're coming back or they'll get back to us, and nobody did. So me and my husband got tired of waiting. It got to nearly 6 months. We were just sitting in the house waiting for people. We decided to just take on the project, a project that we had never done, and we had to do it ourselves because we knew no one was coming. Just to clarify, I'm not trying to show off because myself and my husband are not professionals when it comes to this. We've got our own jobs that we do. So all this work was done in between going to work and my husband was studying. So this was between day offs and time after work. So it's not professionally done, but I'm just trying to show somebody or encourage somebody that you'll be surprised what you can do when you put your mind to it. Me and my husband cannot take all the credit, as at the beginning my dad and my brother helped us, and unfortunately they had to stop at some point and we continued. Unfortunately, when we started the work, we didn't think it will be doing this video. I'll be doing this video. So we didn't take any pictures of the progress or us working, but had I known, I would have. So I will be showing you the before and the after. And the before are the videos that we took. The first video we took when we first came to see the house when we were buying it. I took the videos. And then the other videos I was taking for people who would promise to come and do the work for us. They'll be like, take a video, send it to me so I can see how much work needs to be done. So we'll take the video, send them. Unfortunately, they'll be like, we'll get back to you, and that was it. Without further ado, I'll get into the video. But please like, share, subscribe if you haven't, and comment to let me know what you liked about the video and what you would like me to talk about in future. Now we get into the video. So I'll start by showing you the first video that I took when we came to see the house, and this is how it looked. As you can see, we literally bought a skeleton that we had to work on, and we knew what we were putting ourselves into, but we were counting on the contractors, Check It Trader. We thought they would help us to do all the work because we just thought, yeah, once we get them, who would not do it? But then unfortunately we were just coming out of the pandemic, so every Check It Trader you contact, anybody, everybody, they were just giving us excuses. So this became a big challenge that we knew we were gonna have to deal with ourselves. You can see in that room there was just a toilet. That toilet was not working. There was no water inside the tank. And in the corner there, as you can see, there was that window. We closed that window. There was a door here. We closed this door. As you can see, the walls, they were all just bricks that were painted pink. That's all. So we needed to make this our ensuite. So on this video, that's when I was taking a video for one of the contractors. I took this video. As you can see, I was explaining to him that we are closing that door there. Originally we thought of using cladding. We were just gonna put cladding everywhere and then put a tub, a shower, and a new toilet there and a sink. Obviously that's what we ended up doing, but we changed the cladding because somebody discouraged us. We were in B&Q every day and night, and I don't know how many times we were in B&Q, and one of the guys in B&Q discouraged us on the cladding, and they recommended if you want, then you're better off doing the tiles from bottom to the ceiling. So we did tiles from top to bottom. After finishing the tiles, I'll just show you this little picture of how the floor was like. It was not even, because we believe this must have been an outside toilet, so it was not being used. And when I say uneven, it just was really uneven. So my husband had to dig and level it up with concrete because it was deeper than any other room. But then in so doing, he had to leave pipes already connected, and he done all that and then filled the whole floor with concrete, and then we had like a proper floor. Then he had to start on the shower. He bought the first shower, tried to put it didn't work with the piping and everything. He had to go back, and we had to settle for the smaller shower because the other shower that I wanted was a little bit bigger than the space in the piping that he had already done. And then he put this tub. Like I said, we had already bought all these things way before we were let down by the contractors. So we had to work with what we already had. And yeah, we got to this. And then from there, we can go into our children's bathroom. So as you can see, the first video is the video that we took, or I took, when we came to see the house, the first time we came to see the house. Unfortunately, what happened is the people that had bought this house were people who do things for themselves, as in they could do the project. So they started. But unfortunately, the marriage ended and they had to go separate ways, which meant they had to leave the work halfway done. So the whole house was literally stripped, as you can see. That tub was working, you could bath in it, but it was dead. So we had to literally just scrub so we could use it. And then from there, when we got desperate, we decided we were gonna put tiles back. As you can see, it used to have tiles, and they had removed all the tiles, and you can see that put this as a divider to separate the toilet and the bathroom. But we decided, we removed the divider, and there was a radiator. As you can see, there was a radiator in between, so we removed all that. My husband removed this radiator, so he had to remove all this wooden floor and cut out all the radiators and reconnect them to wherever they needed to be reconnected to, and then started doing the floor. So we tiled the whole bathroom. This was literally myself, my husband, my daughter, and my two sons. We were doing this, and again I repeat, this was in between. My husband was studying at that time, I was working. That's 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. So I'm going to work, I am coming home, and when my husband is home, we would start doing it. And if he's not home, we just wait. So this work took nearly a year because it was just whenever we could do it, that's when we were doing it. So anyway, we finished tiling, and then we had to do the floor. And with our imagination, we just did the opposite of the tiles were like black and white marble, and then the floor was black and white, but it had to be the opposite of the walls. So we done that, and he connected the piping. As you can see, I wanted a big tub. I've got a tall son who doesn't do standard tub. It had to be a big one. So yeah, it's a big tub. We put the tub there. Fortunate enough with this one, the piping, everything was already in place. So he was just changing the things like changing the tap and connecting a new shower and connecting a new sink, putting a new sink. The piping and everything was already in there. It's the downstairs one that he had to do all the piping, all the drainage. It's things that he has never done before. And we can say a year later, everything is fine. We are happy. And again, like I said, I am so proud of him, proud of ourselves, because we saved money in the process. And as you can see, even the radiators, he connected those radiators, drilling and connecting everything. You can see the ones in the wall. He did all that. Even the electricity in my own suite, we had to get an electrician come and do the electricity for us. He is the only person that we can say out of all the people that we needed work done, he's the only person who kept his word. When he said he was coming, he came. The day he said he was coming, he came and he did the work. Within a day he was done, he was finished. Everyone else let us down. You'll be surprised what you can do when you put your mind to it. And this is what we did. We surprised ourselves. I have to be honest, we prayed about it and grateful to God right now because it worked very well. So that's the work that we have done. We are proud of our work. It's not perfect, but we are proud because we saved money in the process, and we are grateful. When we look at it, it's our sweat. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe if you haven't, and comment and let me know what you would like me to talk about in future. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and God bless. See you in the next video.